But we have a ruling on transgender athlete bans, and it appears the court has upheld those bans. This case involved two states, Idaho and West Virginia, and the high court saying that it holds the eligibility tied to biological sex. Kavanaugh, Thomas, Alito, Gorsuch, and Barrett joining the majority opinion on this case. Let's go to Zach Schoenfeld outside the Supreme Court with the decision and the latest on this case. Zach, good morning.
Good morning, Marni. In a blockbuster decision, the Supreme Court has ruled that states can bar transgender girls from competing on schools' girls' and women's sports teams. This is an opinion authored by Justice Brett Kavanaugh. He is joined here by all members of the conservative majority. I'm just going to read you here right from the opinion. He says, quote, "In other words, may schools determine eligibility for women's and girls' sports based on biological sex? The answer is yes." So there you have it. The Supreme Court, all 6 conservative justices, upholding these laws in Idaho and West Virginia, rejecting challenges to these laws that had been lodged under both the Constitution's 14th Amendment. These transgender athletes had argued that it violated the 14th Amendment's equal protection guarantee, saying that it unconstitutionally discriminated on the basis of sex and gender identity. The Supreme Court majority today rejecting those arguments, also rejecting arguments that these bans violate Title IX, that critical law that has played such an instrumental role in women's sports over the last 50 years. Now, even as we have Justice Kavanaugh here in the majority, we are also going through the dissents here from the liberal justices. They are actually dissenting in part and concurring in part. So we're going through some of the nuances now to digest this opinion. But the bottom line here, all 6 conservative justices at minimum now ruling for these states, a major victory for these states in their fights on school sports, Marni.
And what was the split? I'm sorry, Zach, if you mentioned it on this decision.
We are working through to better understand why the liberal justices here, some of them have been concurring in part, but at least from what we have seen so far, as you start to read from some of those opinions, it does read a lot like a dissent. So it does seem that at least a lot of this case is 6-3 along some of those ideological lines. But like I said, we are still going through some of these additional opinions because there is that part where we do have some justices concurring in part. So I don't want to get too much ahead of myself, but it is the conservative majority here led by Justice Brett Kavanaugh, one of Trump's own appointees to the court. Well, I should also mention he himself is a basketball coach for his daughter. So he is someone who knows women's sports. This is a cause very near and dear to his heart.
Understood. And thank you for adding that. Zach, I'm going to let you get back to listening in so you can digest and dissect all of this for us. But quickly, I hear some kind of cheers and roars outside the Supreme Court. Just give us a sense of the lay of the land. Who's there today as we get set for not just this decision, but 2 more major rulings?
Yeah, these are cheers, and this crowd is continuing to grow. And this is a crowd that is very happy about this decision because those cheers that you heard was a crowd of people holding signs supporting those state laws, saying things like "Save Women's Sports." So this has been the result that they have been waiting for and hoping for months. But there is, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there is a crowd here behind me starting to gather on the plaza. Obviously, those cheers on transgender athletes, but still waiting on those big rulings on both campaign finance and birthright citizenship.
All right, Zach, we'll let you get back to it and stand by. We'll come back to you as we get these other rulings. I want to bring in former federal prosecutor David Weinstein, University of Minnesota law professor Sam Merchant, and NewsNation Washington correspondent Hannah Brandt. Hannah, I know the White House is just getting this word too, so we'll come to you in a moment with any reaction that you're hearing. David and Sam, let me start with you guys. Is this a surprise, upholding the bans in the states? David, let's begin with you.
This one is not a surprise to me, Marni. We have a very conservative bench here. Part of what their determination was based on was a definition of what sex means, and they go back to, at one point, the early 70s as to what the definition of sex was when Title IX was put in place, and then that's part of what they've based their decision on. So to me, not a surprising decision. But again, this is another case that upholds states' rights to do things, focusing on separation of powers.
As I understand it, there are currently 29 states that ban transgender students. 27 have enacted some formal legislation on the matter.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.